Hi and welcome to Science TV. My name is Belinda. This is what's going on for your mom. From the top of the reading, the cards are saying there are some things that need to be put to the past with you. I do feel like there's an old working relationship that needs to be handled and moved on from. Extra money is coming out of a relationship. It's not working out. A relationship is not working out. Somebody's upset about a situation. You may have to end something with someone. This is you're gonna be doing two endings here. I do see that you're looking out for drama from someone. But I think you should just move on because if you're looking out for drama, you already know they're coming with it. Don't talk to them. Don't talk. I'm glad I just talked about that. Don't talk to them or nothing. Move on. Whatever offers they bring you, don't do not take it lightly. Move on. Focus on your career. Property matters are looking good. There is some unexpected joy that's going to be coming in after that first time frame, okay? But before then, you're going to be getting over a relationship. It looks like you're going to be letting two people go or two situations. You know, you're going to be fading away from them. Something with career needs to be faded away from, too. Okay. Okay, second month endings. To continue to have endings, what should you do about endings and arguments? You should move on from them. Side businesses and career is going to bring more traveling for you, and it's going to be looking good. Let relationships go. Property matters. The good things are there. Good things are there. This inner sadness is because you can't make a decision. When I say decision, you don't know if you should stay or go based off your feelings. I say do what you need to do. You may come up with an ending, something with career. Someone's jealous of you at your workplace, okay? They're doing too much and watching you. Your relationship with others is what's got them upset, okay? Money is looking good. Do not walk away from any financial obligations that's going to bring in better communication for you. You're going to be letting these two people go. Letting two people go. That's two. I think I'm done with everybody. I'm not sure. I think I'm done with everybody. I think I got another lady. Two more ladies. Somebody I'm missing. No, I am. I don't know. So career is going to be building up for you. You're going to be doing a lot of focus of that in the month of August. Relationships you'll need to leave alone right now. Argument you put to the past. Property matters is really in your cards a lot here. You need to make your decisions about what you're going to be putting to the past and what you're going to be getting rid of with this property. And you may even be walking away from a property because of some type of financial obligation, neglecting to see the problem there, okay? Side businesses and career is going to be ending just for like 1 month for you. Then it's going to pick up again. I do see this individual trying to come back and reach out to you, but you know, you don't know if you want them both or you want to get rid of them. You need to get rid of them both. Even though the cuter one seems to be the one you like, but you need to get rid of them both. They ain't serving no purpose. They just sitting there. Okay? So when it comes down to your side business or something, there's something that's being going back and forth with. There's some weird energy with people in relationships and whatever you do, that's whatever you got going on. Any negativity from this day back, please let them folks go because it's too much with the, oh girl, listen, let these men go. One sneaking around and the other one, he trying to stick around. Somebody trying to stick around. I leave that up to you, but I drop both their ass on a technicality. I want something new. It's up to you. One is going to try to step up a little bit. One is going to try to step up a little bit. It's around the time of your career. It's something, I've been seeing this for air signs, something around career and this person stepping up that's going to be coming around. Thinking about what's better for you. You may go back with this individual even though you know it is a dead thing, okay? This one is good looking. The other one is just done faded away. This other person just faded away good. Whatever was going on with them, you couldn't, they was perfect anyway. Yeah, more money coming in for you. Really, really good cards. Really good cards that month. Okay, with the second, with this 1, 2, 3, this is your fourth month. Your fourth month is all about making more money. You really fighting with something. You really fighting to bring in this extra income with something, okay? I do see this relationship is just, it's two-sided. It's two-sided. It's almost like you and somebody else. And if it's not you and somebody else, the relationship is taking a tone down. Maybe some inner sadness is in your home. Maybe you think about it a lot. Just walk away from it for a little while if you can. Just go ahead and walk away from it. Please do. Walk away from it. Walk away from it because there's two people here and it just doesn't seem like it's going to be meshing in together. It's just not coming together. It's not coming, no matter how you picture it. Even if you walk away from it and go back, it's just not going to come together. It just doesn't seem like it should be here in your cards. It keeps telling me you can run left, you can go right, you can run up and back, end it. One blank period, you end it, you bump into this new money opportunity and some type of career opportunity. But before then, before this unexpected career opportunity, you're going to have to say goodbye. Boom. That's the leak to your money. What you trying to do? This the fifth month. What you trying to do? Because this fourth month is where you really, and it may not be the fourth month here, it may be next month. This month is where you really need to use your drive and you really got to walk away. Things on the other side of the street is so much greener. This shit is keeping you held up for almost 3 months because it's not that you can't make a decision. It's like you don't know which one is better for you. Now, one is going to try to step up, but I say let his ass go too. I say dump him. I don't see it. It just looks like people standing around wasting your time. You're wasting your time. I'm sorry to tell you that. I just keep seeing that, and I saw it in like 2 other readings I haven't done yet. Okay, so this is your 5th month. This is your 5th time frame, which this could all happen in 1 month. You just never know, okay? Now, I know you're really fighting for something. You're really fighting for something with side businesses and career. But with all these emotions being in another area of your life that's not working for you, you'll never see that grow. You need to let them go and get back to you and get focused back on what you're trying to do with this because whatever the side business thing is up and down. You ended it for 1 month. You fighting for this and going back and forth with people. You could really get your focus on it if you let that go. If you want to, let one of them go and one that step up, just see what happens. But you already know. It's no need of you thinking about it. You can see it for yourself that it's time for you to move on. But you just take your time, okay? You take your time. You take your time. But I'm trying to tell you where you can bring in more by releasing that. If you don't know how to balance your emotions and do 2 things at one time mentally, you're going to collapse. And that's what's happening here. You at the end of the road and you don't know what to do. But before you got to the end of the road, you had needed to let them go. And it would have pushed you on to something quicker, even better. You would have pushed to something better already if you would have let one of these people go. So this individual going to come in and he wants to talk to you about the situation. Once again, I'm telling you this again. It's another thing in your card that will be coming around with work-related issues you are ready to put behind you. They're going to be coming around a time where you feel like something's ending in property. You're going to have to hurry up and step out of one situation and step into another. See, this is what I'm talking about because you're going to need the authority figure. You're going to need the authority figure. For some reason, you need that authority figure. You need that authority figure. That's the one you need. The other one you just communicate and have a good time with and go out with. Well, you may just kind of let him back in just a little bit because at least you can get a conversation out of him. Like I said, one is what you may need for finance and one is having a good time. I say let them both go because I don't see nothing happening with this one. But I do see one of them coming to you. Who it is, I don't know. I wouldn't listen to now one of them fools. Money is out on your cards, but you ain't gonna be able to touch it with these two people in the picture. I say let one of them go and keep one just dangling around and see what happens. And then eventually let the other one go. If you both let them go at the same time, you're going to feel like you can't, you're just going to feel like, what did I just do? Like if you don't have high confidence when you let people down, you're going to do this. And then you're going to attach to something else. But what you should do is attach to this side business and career, and attach to this new job that's coming in, and attach to something new. Put something in front of you and push it like a cart, and let everything that's stand behind you fall back. If it ain't falling in your basket, you don't need it right now. This is not a time frame for looking in the past. People in the past is going to bring you down, period. They're going to bring drama, and they're going to set you back and keep you off your blessings. Because this is a time where fast energies is coming in, and a lot of new things are popping in, a lot of new people. This coming up week, all kinds of shit's going to happen. So I need you to be on your game, and I need you to be focused. Everything is going to be dropping in air signs back this week. Income, old relationships, old people's offers, all the, is this thing on my nose? You'll see. So I need you to have a focus right now, because without that focus, you can get thrown off your track. It just seems like it's a very emotional time. It can kiss my ass. I'm going to get what I want. Let it be emotional. Let all get, when you get into all this old retrograde bullshit and all this time going back, these girls don't know what they're talking about. You just believe in God and let him bless you and go about your business, because he's the only one that can handle a retrograde. You want a retrograde, you try his retrograde. So you just keep on doing what you doing and whatever he got for your life. Let him be the one to flip your time back. Let him be the one to place the emotions. Let him be the one to bring you somebody. These tarot readers can't bring you shit, because they ain't got shit. Point blank, period. Please stay off of pages just trying to give you information about how to be a better person. And these hoes is fucking sucking backpacks, okay? Go for your life. Don't get into all this mumbo jumbo. The ones you know can do it, I always talk about they trash your ass. Whatever you know the ones that can do it, you stick with them. And you use your faith. You just go get you a little inspiration and you go on about your business. Go live your life. Get rid of these fools. Keep one hanging in the wind so you can let your emotions back off. And you don't know how to separate. I've been knowing you how long? Don't you know by now what to do? I've been teaching you this for years. You ain't been listening. What you been doing? You been looking for. You been listening to me just to get stuff for yourself. You should be embarrassed. This long as I've been knowing you, this is unacceptable. I'm not gonna take this from you. I've been knowing you since how long? And you doing this? So that means you haven't been listening. You just been coming getting what you want from it. See, that's why I tell people, listen to the readings and apply it. I do have people that apply what I tell them, and it's working for them. A lot of them. You should be one of them. This should not be happening. You should know if you have something like this to put it to the side. You should even not you OG by now. You should know when that happens. I've taught you this. You should know by now when those things start to happen. You kick over to things that lie dormant, and that energy will shoot that thing up because your vision will be there. It's a faith seed and it'll rise. It's in your side business. Fuck them niggas until you get your bread. You ain't married to none of them. You don't owe them your feelings. You don't owe them your time. You don't owe them shit. Blame yourself. I'm just gonna tell you, man. Come on, man. I've been knowing you a long time. This is unacceptable. You have good cards, but your emotions is unacceptable for me. It's very emotional, and I wasn't as emotional, and I wasn't expecting that from you. I was expecting you to be lined up really good, especially when it came into what you want, because there is something that you want in here, and it is not kicking off. Why? Tell me why. Tell me why. Why is it not kicking off? Because you're giving these fools your everything. You want the relationships to work out. You want them to do this. If you can't see it and you ain't feeling it, it's a no. Break your own heart. Accept it and break your own heart. Don't wait for these fools to do it. Wake up and smell the coffee. It ain't working. Break your own heart. Shoot a little, cool, cry, and get back to the money. You're not married to nobody in these cards. Why so blue? Come on, man. You should know better, man. You should know better by now. You've been knowing me a long time. You know I'm going to tell you this. You know I'm going to get on to you about this. It's unacceptable. And we cool. We cool as hell. And I feel like I can talk to you like this. It's unacceptable. As long as you've been, I don't know who you've been with, but it seems like you ain't been over here. Because this is unacceptable. Definitely unacceptable. Everything is good now. But your emotions is what's ruining things. How you feel. You got to get out your feelings when it comes to people you're not married to. That's why people always tell you don't give no coochie to these random ass niggas. Because your feelings get attached. Make this nigga beg for it. You don't slave. I'm just saying. You don't, that's what, see, if you don't know where you stand with yourself, that's the first thing that some women do to show they care. That's the shit they supposed to earn. Ain't nobody talking old school. Everybody make mistakes, even me. I'm not getting on you about that. I'm just saying how emotions start to stare. Because, sometimes air signs can be a little possessive and controlling. Once you with me, you mine. Not with somebody you're not in a really good relationship. First year is not a relationship. Y'all still getting to know each other. He could still fuck up. You got two people in the picture that ain't working out. And then you have something that could be working out. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Cash in. Take that bullshit and put it in front of you and bring that side business and career in front of you and you put it in your car and you march on. Now, if they want to jump in that basket while you march on, by all means, let them prove themselves. Don't put them in the basket without proving that they can sit in that bitch. That's all I got for you. And if they ain't did none of that, you still got you. How about that one? You still got you. Please let these dead relationships go. Now, if your relationships are working out for you, still make them work for it, because it's very hard for me to move in certain directions with cards when someone's got your emotions all in love, and that's from watching YouTube readers. Everybody cards I get to is all overanalyzed in love. They think they're gonna be with this person, and it never works out because they are not accurate. They just watch other readers. They'll even watch my channel and reword my words, and you will never see none of that stuff happen. And all they doing is playing off somebody else reading. They'll sit in this room and watch me talk about myself and get on their channel and talk about somebody's legs. I got that word today. These hoes is horrible. Be careful, please. Look at your situation and figure it out. Fuck them hoes on here. It's only some more it's only little that's telling the truth on here. Find out who you are. That's where you get your truth. And what's going on with you right now, your emotions is in two relationships. It is taken away from your money. That's how I see it. So you got to get to the facts here, ma'am. You know I'm going to tell you. You ain't married to now one of these fools. So process of elimination. What I got left over? Okay, I ain't with nobody. I can't make a decision. What's the best thing that I can do? Start cutting your losses. Cut them losses. Cut them, let them go. Throw them back. Pretend like you got a big ass cornucopia back there and get the throwing back mustaches, hairlines and mustaches and dicks and condoms. Let them bitches go. Throw them back there. Do what you got to do to get your peace. I'm sick of this shit. Time is out. This old dragging ass past love shit. I'm here to change that shit. Fuck them. If they ain't doing shit. And you know what I mean when I say if they ain't doing shit. They not, because look, they're not. You're not getting what you need. And you can't see, and this is you attaching yourself, and that's the way you communicating emotionally. It's gonna fuck you. So what you gotta do is you have to learn how to be strong and learn when to move and be strategic with your feelings when you fooling with fools. And the best way to fool with fools when you being strategic is drop they bitch ass off. Cut it off. Don't look back. Use that energy and bring yourself back up with what you love to do, and it's gonna do well. I promise you. I promise you. Because they not doing nothing but distracting your flow. Your basket is sitting in front of you and it's empty. Why? You ain't got nothing in it. Everything that's going on in your life, you ain't got nothing to push the basket with. Bullshit. You have a side business here that you would like to take off, that you go back and forth with, and you gonna quit for 1 month because your mind is so emotional with this bullshit. And one of these fools about to come and try to explain to you, girl, please. Look at ass. I'm trying to tell you. I'm telling you this today. Put that side business in front of you and put them ninjas behind you. They not doing. You're not married to none of them. You giving too much obligation to non-factors. Too much. You giving too much obligation to them. They ain't proved nothing yet. If you dealing with two, and then if you dealing with one that just call himself trying to sit there and be arrogant, girl, you better tell him to kiss your whole entire ass. And the best way to tell somebody with an ego to kiss your ass, you know they don't like to be ignored. They love attention. So you reverse that and say, fuck them and let them find some other bitch to play with. That's my advice to you. Career's looking good for you. Get your emotions together, please, ma'am. Love, life, career. You put your emotions like this. Separate yourself. Put the fools in the basket. Put the gift right here and push. Fuck them. That's what I say. They ain't doing shit for you. They wasting you and my time. This reading is over. What money's coming in for you? Yeah, this person, yeah, both of them gonna try. Both of them gonna try. But girl, let both put it in the push. This is your problem. This is your problem. And you sitting here thinking, should I walk away? Did I do the right thing? What should I do? And it's fucking all your other situations up. You do not let your emotions fly over to your businesses. You do not let it fly over to your, it will ruin everything. You will just give up on everything. Whatever is going on emotionally, you deal with that and move on. Do not stick with it. Yeah, you'll have your time to get back. Yeah, you'll be going back and forth with people for a while. But the main focus while you're doing it is to move on. You see what I'm saying? So since that really hasn't come up in your cards, everything is all over the place. Everything is stable, but this emotion stuff is throwing you that way, which is causing things to look as though you're not paying attention to nothing. Your focus is so much on these niggas. You're going to take one of them back, the good looking one. That's your business. But I'm here to tell you, I wouldn't do it. Check the history. I don't know your situation. If you're asking me, and which I ain't gonna tell you, I'm just gonna say something. If you got this reading to see if you should be with the guy that you like the most, the answer is no. I wouldn't do it because you ain't even let none of them go. You still got them lingering around. All you did was fix stuff a little bit and kind of separate how you deal with them, which makes it worse. So you still keep them around and nothing has changed. So all you did was use reverse psychology on yourself, which is going to slap you back again. Because guess what? Well, you was thinking to put him to the past and then you went right back to him. So it's your fault then. So if you're going to do that, then you need to work him and then work that business. The business is going to do better than his. I ain't lying to you. This man won't stick around. And the other one with his lying ass is one that talks so slow around you. Okay, you can hang up in his face and come back Tuesday and he'll still be talking about the same thing. This is the older gentleman. Let him go. He gonna fade off anyway. He's like he faded off anyway. Like around August or something, August, September, he gonna fade off. But this other one that's left over, now I'm gonna go to the good side with you right quick. If you feel that it is working out, you go for it. But you don't go for it until your shit is banging. That's all I got for you. If you got stuff that you would like to do better right now, relationship need to be put to the back. Handle your business. And if he was for you, he'll be helping you handle your business. So there we go. You're a single woman then. So what you need to do is these decide business work is going to be going in a different direction. That's going to naturally come to you. The side business is on you. It's too much time wasted with stuff that's not working, like overthinking things. So that's what's going on with that. If I was you, no. If y'all just separated because you're not talking no more or you guys got into it, remember, you single. You ain't arguing. You just looking out for a mama. Keep that in mind. When you argue with somebody you don't live or sleep with, you just pushing out for a little time. You don't even give that the time of day. You bump them on the nose and keep your focus on your business. It's trying to move for you. But you got your emotions unorganized and you don't know what you're doing and you don't see clear for yourself because you don't want to. If it ain't working out, let it go. You don't want to go back and forth with people that done stabbed you so many times. That means they know you. That means anything that they do that's gonna get worse, you ain't going nowhere. Prove your points, ma'am.